Spirits review. Yeah, had a right dossy afternoon. Been sat on the settee watching Cars on Lightning McQueen. So this is from Blackstorm Brewery in collaboration with Green Duck Brew Company. This is called Taurus, a hazy pale, 5.2%. I got it from LowCostbeer.com. They may still have the beers on. Just thought I'd get these wrapped up now because they've been sat on the wall for a bit. So if you can hear woodwork going on in the background, that's in my dining room. Yes. Um, the joists. Well, first we had the ceiling done because of suspected asbestos, and then they had a joist. There was something wrong with the flooring basically. We come round, took the our laminate off and whatnot, and lo and behold, what's there? But the bricks have gone from underneath the joist, which means there's not much holding the front room up, which that's quite worrying, really, in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, bit of a not so great pour. Should be down at the Castle Rock Yard party. I got invited to go. I didn't go for the trade session, and gutted I didn't go really, especially when someone invites you. But I don't know, can't really know, I suppose. So yeah, got this from Low Cost Beer. Low Cost Beer, as usual, stunning amount of different beers. Like I say, I've been running the beer wall down just recently. The gaps are starting to appear, although there's still some over here. So I can't see it ever ending. I can't see me ever running it down officially or properly. So the 2 or 3 beer reviews in, hope to run it down as fast as I can. So yeah, hazy pale, 5.2%. My first ever beer from Green Duck. Yeah, Green Duck Brewing Co. And it's a cracker of a beer, It's and, yeah. So the wife's bailed on me tomorrow. So it's me and Andy, a friend of my wife's friends. Well, we're all friends now. So yeah, going down with me. And he likes craft beers, so he likes craft beers more than the wife. We'd sit there and pull faces at everyone. So I kind of realised she wasn't interested at the start of the week, but really smooth texture to the taste. Citrusy but ultra smooth. Oh, you see, most IPAs and pales, they've got a bit of bite to them. This is like a bit like a John Smith's, but in a hazy pale form, which is not trying to slag it off against John Smith's, but you get what I'm saying, like the extra smooth. It's that sort of thing coming off it. There's me down the shed drinking, and I've got blokes in the house working. Hey, no, you can't anymore, can you? But they've got to drive home anyway, so I ain't got to drive home. I'm already home. So I'm doing a live beer review with the good man Barry tonight. And I dare say I'll have 2 or 3 beers while I'm doing it and help get the beer wall down a bit more. Start prodding the beers. And because I'm on his feed, I'm going to pop in a couple of locals that I'm not bothered about getting the review for, and a couple of other breweries that people around the country may not have heard of. And this is the interesting thing with breweries and beer reviewers. We all have breweries that we kind of have more than a few beers from, or do beer holes from. Craig will do the Kent beers, the ones around him, Kent beer reviews. Scott will do Staggeringly Good because it's on his doorstep. And we are all that way. We're all focusing on our own patch in some ways. I'm lucky because my own patch is actually blooming flooded with lots of breweries. So yeah, that's interesting as well. So first beer of the day, just gone 4. I'd have been drinking at 3 o'clock if I'd have been down the Castle Rock Yard Festival. Well, you can't anymore. so they don't wreck any of my plants, because I'll not be happy if they do. Builders, etc., just don't take notice of plants, and I've had this before throughout my life as a gardener. And you look and you think, if I come and stood on your concrete when it was half set, and you'd be pissy about it, and or I touched your paint while it was bloody drying, you'd be pissy about it. Well, don't stand on me bloody plants. Don't put your shite on me plants either. Luckily, plants are resilient. I used to meet with the tree team at work, and again, it's that same old thing. People not respecting other people's work. I work bloody hard, and I work to my limits at work. And then, what I don't want is people disrespecting it. They're good at hiding in the old days, but these days I can't say it. Got to be nice as pie. And luckily, I'm not there to see them doing it, because I won't hold back. I don't care whose wedding it is. I won't hold back. They'd be like, oi! And that's the thing, isn't it? I'll tell you what, when I had my wedding vows, or my daughter's wedding, if anybody was running across me flowers then, or you're in for a bollocking, I don't care who you are. It's as simple as that. And really looking forward now. Over a year away, it's going to be good. It's going to be good to the Wraggys Beer Festival. I need to start sending invites out soon. June the 14th, July the 14th rather, next year. I do a bit of prodding, see who can and can't go. And then Christmas time, probably at Christmas, do a couple of special brews, probably both imperial stouts. Do 2 special brews for the kit, and let it age for 6 months or so. Oh man, that would be stunning. That would be stunning. In any case, I'm really enjoying this from Green Duck. Like I say, I've seen them on the old bit of sediment in the bottom there, so I'm not worried about the sediment. It will clear in a minute. It's funny, when I had all the bottles, I used to have all the bottles underneath me plimps in the kitchen, because I had nowhere else to stack them. There wasn't a beer wall or anything in them days. And you pick a bottle out and it was full of even sediment. It was like, ooh. And you put it down, you leave it for an hour, sediment's gone. And it's generally the case, it just disappears. So, and half the time it colours the beer up a bit darker. Now it's a bit more orangey now. It's amazing, isn't it, how that little bit of sediment colours your beer. Oh. So the weather's a bit cooler today. So I need to get gardening done, because we're out Saturday and we're out Sunday this week. Busy week. So I'm out tomorrow with somebody I've not been out in a group, but not single. So that'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see his opinions and see if they, will be interesting. Obviously, we've all got opinions, and it is what it is on that respect, on that situation. So, a little bit more bitey in the end. It went from super smooth to bitey. I wonder if the sediment brought the bitiness out. Citrusy for me, but really enjoyed that. And obviously, I didn't mention about the campaign for living miserably. That's why these were brewed in the first place by Blackstorm Brewery in collaboration with a lot of other different breweries. And yeah, it's a very, it's an interesting. It's a good thing, because somebody who's a friend of his, took their own life for suicide. if I remember correctly at least. And yes, no one wants to be doing that, you know. Must talk to people, must. But yeah, first beer review of the day. Come back with maybe one or two more, and then I'm jumping on Barry's feed. So best not come back with too many more either. Yeah. Oh well, we'll see how it goes. Yeah. I'll have to chop a cider reviewing. You never know. You never know. Wife's busy doing cakes. I'm busy doing beer. Been at work all week. Deserve it. And I'm out tomorrow morning as well, working again. Ooh. And she needs to order some beers tonight, some special beers. Ooh. Got to run. For me, I got a 4.2 out of 5. I enjoyed that. Yeah, it was nice. Green Duck Brewing Company. Hey, first time. And yeah, nice beers. A little bit of sediment at the bottom, but I enjoyed it anyway. Right, sun's out, guns out. Cheers all. See you later.